Hi, welcome to My Happy Path Online Yoga Studio. My name is Shani Matthews. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please make your way into a child's pose, letting the knees spread wide, toes touching, hands reaching out towards the head of your mat, letting the forehead come to rest on the mat, arms relaxing, eyes closing, and allowing yourself in child's pose to come into a complete and total connection in with the breath. Start to allow that breath to be your only concern, allowing anything else to drift away and to lose its importance. Allowing this gift that you're giving yourself to radiate into every single cell of your body as you breathe deeper, deeper, deeper. Starting to feel how that breath kisses the collarbones at the top of the inhale, and how it allows you to pull the belly up and in at the end of the exhale to flush the intestines of any toxicity. Allow the next few moments to deepen that connection with your breath. My intention for today's class is to lend space for bringing awareness to the beauty that lies within the combination of strength and softness. By allowing ourselves the chance to feel how we can remain quiet and soft within yoga, it allows us to see how we can create softness and strength in life. By connecting in with our breath in challenging poses in yoga, we teach our nervous system that we are safe no matter what is thrown at us in life. Take a moment now to bring to mind a place in your life where you're holding tension. Breathe into the place in your body where that tension resides. Now, create an intention for today's class that helps you to release the tension that you are holding on to so that you may connect with the strength and the softness that lies within the lesson of the tension. 2 more breaths here in child's pose. Letting that breath deepen just a little bit more. And on your next inhale, coming on up onto all fours. Inhaling the heart towards the sky as you look up with kindness. Exhale, bowing into the heart. Inhale, opening your heart as you rise, letting the heart open itself towards the sky. Eyes looking up. Exhale, bowing in. 3 more times here. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling fully. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back into an completely flat back. Extend your right hand towards the wall in front of you and then extend that left leg back behind you, creating a straight line of energy. Inhale the length between the hand and that foot. Exhale, pulling yourself in towards the heart with gratitude. The hand and the knee meet. Exhale, extending out. Inhale, bowing in with gratitude. Exhale, extending. 3 more times. Inhale, breathing into your strength. Exhale, expanding out in all directions, creating softness. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time. And exhaling, really expanding yourself, but at the same time connecting with that softness. Feeling the back of your heart softening. Feeling your facial features softening. Feeling the eyes softening within their sockets. One more breath here. Exhale, placing the right hand down, left knee down. Inhale, heart towards the sky, eyes towards the sky. Exhale, bowing in with gratitude. Twice more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. This time, left hand extending out towards that wall in front of you. Right foot shining back towards that wall. Feeling that extension between the left hand and the right foot. Keeping that right foot in a line with the hip. Inhaling that extension. Exhale, pulling that left hand in towards the right knee. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bowing in with gratitude. 3 more times. Really feeling your softness within while creating strength. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling, really feeling the expansion. And exhaling last time, bowing into yourself. Expand one more time, feeling the distance between the left hand and the right foot. And then placing the left hand and right knee back on the mat. Inhale, heart opening. Exhale, bowing in. Twice more, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Allowing the toes to touch. Exhale. Let your hips fly on up, coming into down dog. Creating that beautiful alignment for yourself to stay healthy. Fingers spread wide, heels disappearing behind the toes. Bending both knees to bring that flat back into effect. Shoulders rolling towards the mat. Creating space in the back of the heart. Letting the cervical spine shake itself out. Relaxing the head. Keeping those knees bent. Fully exhale. And then step to the head of the mat. at the end of that exhale. Inhale, coming up halfway, hands on the shins, letting your spine lengthen. Exhale, bowing forward. Rolling yourself up one vertebra at a time. Knees are both bent. Letting the head come on up last. Coming into mountain pose. Grounding into those four corners of the feet. Feeling your strength emanating up through the feet, through the legs, to the heart. And then from the heart up through the head. Shoulders shining down the back, letting the hands reach towards the earth, helping you ground and center. 2 more breaths here, connecting in with that mountain pose, that grounding sensation. Beautiful. Inhale, hands to the sky. Feeling your expansion. Exhale, bowing forward. Inhale, rising halfway up, hands on the shins or the mat, whatever feels best for you. Exhale, forward fold. Twice more. Inhale, creating expansion. Exhale, folding in with softness. One more time. And exhale. Stepping back into plank. Always feeling perfectly beautiful about bringing yourself onto the knees. Inhaling in plank. And exhaling here in plank. Keeping that strong stability. Feeling your strength. How it's creating a foundation for you. But then also feeling into that softness within. And how that creates more energy for you. Feeling into both of those feelings. Breathing into both of those. One more breath here. Exhale, chaturanga, all the way down to the mat. Inhale, Salabhasana, strengthening the lower back. Hands rising, feet rising, neck long. Exhale, hands come below the shoulders. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, Child's Pose. Coming back to the heels. Head towards the mat. Reconnecting in with your intention. Releasing the tension within your life so that you may be your true strength, your true softness. One more breath here. Inhale, coming on through and coming back into plank. Inhale, coming onto the left side of the body. The right foot stacks in front of the left foot. Right hand on the hip. If it feels good for you here, go on and bring that right foot on top of the left foot. Or coming into full star, shining out in all directions, wherever it feels best for you. Bringing a slight smile to the face. Loving yourself. In every cell of the body, strength and softness in all parts of yourself. 2 more breaths here. Keeping that connection to that loving long breath. 1 more breath. And exhale, hand comes back to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog on the inhale. Exhale, down dog. Bending one knee and then the other. 3 breaths here in down dog. Let's give ourselves a lion's roar on the exhale. So inhale deeply. Exhale. Twice more. Inhaling. One more time. And coming back to center in down dog. Inhale into plank. Rolling onto the right side of the body this time. Hands stacked underneath the shoulder. Your left foot can be right in front of your right foot. If you want to take it to the next level, stacking that left foot on top of the right foot. And then if you like, bringing it all the way into star, shining in all directions. Feeling your heart soft, eyes soft, jaw soft. Loving yourself and expressing yourself through kindness, through compassion. 2 more breaths here, bringing a smile to the face. And then exhaling, coming back into plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. And exhale, down dog. Woo, feeling that sparkle that you're creating for yourself, shaking out the head. Bend both knees. And either jump or step to your hands. Inhale, heart rising. Exhale, forward fold. Twice more with movement. Inhaling, rising halfway. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. And exhale. Engaging the muscles of the legs, flat back, core engaged. Inhale, rising all the way up. Hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Eyes closed. Connecting in with yourself. Feeling into that brilliance that you are. Connecting in with your strength and your softness. Inhale, hands to the sky. Forward fold on the exhale. Inhale, rising halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back into plank. Inhale, fully in plank. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Stepping the left foot to center. Rise with the breath, the toes of the right foot towards the sky. Exhale, let those right toes come back on down. Connecting with the breath, left toes now rising to the sky. Exhale, placing the left foot back to the mat. One of my favorite moves taught to me by Shiva Ray, connecting our breath with the movement. Inhale, right toes to the sky. And now exhale, coiling through the belly with control. Place that right foot between the hands. Inhale into the 4 movements of the lunge. Connecting in with your core. On the next inhale, rise, crescent. Walking that right foot on over to the right so you don't feel like you're on a tightrope. Breathe into that extension while the strength emanates up through the legs. Feel the stabilizing through the hips. Right hip stays tucked underneath you as that left leg stays strong. Inhale, hands towards the sky. Really expanding yourself. Feeling into the love that you are. One more breath here. On your next inhale, feel that expansion just a little bit more. And then exhale, folding forward over a straight right leg. So you're going to be bringing that left foot in just a little bit. Right leg straight. Hands can come out in front of the foot. Straight spine as you inhale. Exhale, bowing in towards the right leg. 2 more breaths with movement. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, bowing in. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here for 2 rounds of breath. Keeping that right hip underneath you. Hips are even. Shaking the head out. 1 more breath here. And then bending that right knee, bringing your right hand outside the right foot and coming into half moon pose. So that left hip stacks on top of the right. Left toes pulling in towards the body. You can keep the left hand on the hip, on the right fingertips. If you feel good here, let the left hand rise. Feel fine with yourself with keeping your drishti on the floor. You can also let the head rotate and look up towards that left hand. Maybe taking a peek to look back at that left foot, making sure it's in alignment with the hip. 2 more breaths here, breathing into that strength that's created from that right hand and right foot, but the expansion and the softness that has to be there as well. 1 more breath. Exhale, left hand comes to the mat, so does the left foot. Forward fold. Inhale, rising halfway. Feeling that glorious love within. Exhale, forward fold. Twice more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Legs engaged, core engaged, flat back, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Connecting in with yourself, 1 round of breath. Inhale, hands to the sky. Forward fold on the exhale. Inhale, rising halfway. Forward fold, exhale. Stepping back into plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stepping the right foot to center, left toes rising through the air towards the sky. Exhale, placing that left foot back down. Inhale, right toes rising. Exhale, right toes coming on down. 1 more time with the left foot. And on the exhale, coiling through the belly. And with kindness, placing that left foot down. Walking the left foot to the left just a little bit. Engaging the core. Rise into crescent. That wonderful 4 movements of lunge coming into effect as you expand in all directions, emanating strength and softness, sparkling in truth of the love that resides within you. 2 more breaths here, really feeling into yourself. on your next exhale, hands come through the heart, straightening that left leg, pulling the right foot in just a bit. Hands coming forward, and then inhaling that spine long. Exhale, bowing in with gratitude to that left leg. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, bowing in. One more time with movement. Inhale and exhale. Holding here 2 rounds of breath. And then bending that left knee. Coming into half moon, left hand comes to the left of the left foot. Right toes pulling in towards the body as the right hip stacks on top of the left. And then if it feels good for you, letting that right hand rise. Connecting with whatever part of the pose is causing strain or tension. And reconnecting with the softness that resides within you. Breathing into your softness. Feeling your love. One more breath. Exhaling, right hand and left foot to the mat. Inhale, rising halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Letting the hands come around the back of the heels. Shaking the head out. Bending both knees, roll on up 1 vertebra at a time. Coming back into mountain pose, hands facing the wall in front of you. Eyes closed. Connect in with that grounding sensation, that strength. Coming up through the feet while the heart stays soft. 2 breaths here. Gorgeous. And then letting yourself come on down to the mat. And slowly bringing yourself onto your back. Bringing the feet onto the mat. And doing some bridge rolls. So hands will float towards the head as you inhale. And then float back down as you exhale. So inhaling, hands rising, hips rising, on up towards the sky. Hands come behind the head. Exhale, floating back on down. 4 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time, hips high towards the sky. Letting the arms come back down, wrapping those shoulders underneath you, interlacing the fingers, pressing strongly against the feet to let those hips rise just a little higher. 2 breaths here, feeling the neck expanding long on the mat. The chin isn't tucked into the chest, but there's space instead between the chest and the chin. One more breath here. And then rolling down one vertebra at a time. Drawing the knees into the chest, hugging the knees so lovingly into yourself, giving yourself that loving hug, that touch of softness that we all need. Placing the right foot on the ground, let the left leg lengthen towards the sky. You can place the hands behind the hamstring or the calf, or maybe bring that left hand to the left foot. If you have space here, you can also straighten that right leg, placing the right hand on the left leg. Inhale the leg long, and then exhale, pulling that left leg in towards the body. Breathing softness into the hamstring, into the attachment with the gluteus maximus. 2 more breaths here. Letting that left knee bend. Press that left knee into the left armpit. This helps cleanse the kidney on the left side of the body. And then letting that foot go or the leg go, keeping the left knee bent, let that left knee come on over to the right side of the body for supine twist. And either bending the left arm into an L shape or let that left arm be straight. Left shoulder blade remaining as close to the mat as possible. Inhale, spine long. Exhale, twisting deeper from the navel. 2 more breaths here. Coming back to center. One more tug of that left knee towards the left armpit, and then let that left leg straighten. Holding here for 1 round of breath, feeling the differences between the sides of the body. And then bending that left knee, left foot to the mat. Right knee comes into the chest, and then straightening that right leg. Copying what you did with the hands on the left side of the body. Maybe straightening that left leg if that felt good for you, and placing the left hand on top of the left leg. Inhale the spine long, and then exhale that left leg towards the trunk of the body, feeling the softness coming into effect in the hamstring. Glute attachment. Keeping that loving connection to the breath. Two more breaths here. And at the end of the exhale, pulling that right knee in towards the body, really cleansing that right kidney. And then letting the right knee come on over towards the left side of the body for supine twist. Right arm in an L shape maybe, or straight. Lengthening the spine on the inhale. Deepening the twist on the exhale. One more breath. And then at the end of the exhale, coming back to center. Once again, pulling both knees into the chest. One more time. Feet come towards the sky. Last pose of class, happy baby pose. Connecting in with our happy inner children. Pulling the feet towards the mat, knees towards the mat. If it's hard for you to wrap the hands around the feet, it's totally beautiful to have the hands around the ankles. Creating that little extra space within the pelvis. Rocking yourself back and forth. And then when you're ready, letting the feet go and coming into Shavasana. Letting the hips melt into the mat. Let the feet widen, wider than hip width apart, and the hands wider than shoulders. Rock the head back and forth and feel it come to center into a relaxing spot on the skull. And start to allow yourself with closed eyes to drift into the most important pose of yoga, Shavasana. Letting the true benefit of coming to your mat infiltrate into every single cell of your body. Feel that relaxation melting down through the top of the head, through the facial features, shoulders, arms, down the trunk of the body, hips, legs, and feet. Letting you know completely and totally that you are safe, supported, and loved. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to come to your mat and connect with the softness and strength that resides within you. This connection allows for a vibrancy of health that brings sparkle to life. In you creating more brilliance in your life, you truly allow others to do the same. Quoting Rumi, wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. Thank you so much. May your day be filled with bliss, love, and light. Deep gratitude to all of our teachers in the past, present, and future. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste.